So then, can you tell us a little bit about the different ride modes and when you would want to switch between the two? Because obviously sometimes it's changing a lot, or it's not changing enough. Like it might be street, it might be kind of hard dirt. Like what are the ride modes you like to use with a?
Okay, normally I ride a 890 when I am doing off-road or rallies, for example. I got this package that got the quick shifter and the rally mode. For example, when we are doing off-road, the idea is to disconnect all the sensors, ABS, throttle control. Why? Because if we're going in a really big hill and it is slippery, the bike needs to spin to go up. Okay? So if I have the traction control, it's not going to let me go up. So that's why many times you are going to be stuck on the middle of the hill. So what I suggest is to put everything off-road, disconnect all the ABS, the traction control to go off-road, for example. What different map I like? It depends. If we are in a really mud off-road terrain, for example, I don't need the street or the off-road control. What I mean is that I need less horsepower in mud conditions that a lot of horsepowers.
Okay.
A lot of horsepowers in off-road or slippery terrains is going to meaning we're going to be spinning a lot, or the tire is going to be spinning a lot.
But why would you want it to spin like out of control if you're in a...
No. The idea is that your throttle control or traction control don't stop you from getting out of a hole or something like that. So you need all the engine to pull you down out of this hole. Yeah.
I see.
Because for example, this is really sensitive. The traction control is really sensitive. So if she feels that the rear tire is spinning, she's going to how you call that? Like to
just not give the power.
Yeah, give the power. And normally in off-road, sometimes you need power to get out of there, or to go up a hill, or to get out of a hole or something like that.
What about in like muddy conditions?
Okay, muddy conditions. For example, you can play in this bike. You can play that you can set, for example, off-road, or rain, or street, or sport. Yeah. And you can play it also with these modes that you can put off. Depending on the map, you can put it the bike in these maps. For example, it ride mode. Yeah. It tells you how many horsepowers you want on the bike. Okay. And you can put a sport, for example, and disconnect ABS, and disconnect the traction control, I guess. And for example, normally what I do in my A90 is that a street mode is really smooth to ride, and I just let it in a street mode and disconnect ABS and disconnect traction control.
You disconnect ABS and traction control? Is it always?
Always.
Oh, really? Okay.
Now, if I am doing off-road.
Oh, no, but what if you're just in the street? If you're just...
I'll just put it depending on what you want. But if I'm going in a long trip, I just put it in the street. That is really smooth. The bike, the gas consuming is really low. So also, if you put it in the sport mode, always the bike is going to be in the most horsepower, I guess. So more maintenance, more gas, more everything.
Got it.